Imagine this. It's 2 p.m. You're sitting in the front row of a marketing conference, and the fifth speaker of the day is about to go onto the stage. You should be excited, right? But instead, you're looking at the exit door. If you weren't stuck in the middle row, you would have already left. Honestly, so far this event has been a total snooze fest. You're fiddling with your phone and suddenly the music on the stage kicks in and a very energetic guy enters the stage. It's very evident that this guy is different. He's talking about marketing but definitely not boring. He's more like a stand-up comedian. He's telling joke after joke and the audience are laughing and applauding. You listen, you laugh, you learn. This guy is good. He's really good. He's taken you from bored out of your mind to all yours in minutes. And what's more, you like him. Now, why is the speaker so good? It's because of humor. A good laugh can be very good for businesses. This is not just my opinion. It's backed by smart behavioral scientists from Harvard. Research shows that beginning an email exchange with humor increases trust and satisfaction. And since 87% of buyers take reputation into account when purchasing a product or a service, brands that ooze trust factor are more likely to convert browsers into buyers. Buyers will pay more for brands they love. Yes, you heard that right. An impressive 73% of buyers confess that they are willing to pay more if they had a soft spot for a specific brand. When your audience is smiling from year to year, they become more receptive to whatever message you are serving up. They trust you more. Even boring businesses like dentists can use humor to go viral and get millions of dollars worth of free advertising. Alright, so how can you apply this in your business right now to sell more? Number 1, use humor that people relate. The best marketing messages join the conversation that customers are already having in their own heads. Dollar Shave Club gets this right. The day this ad hit the air, it caused server meltdowns.
Yeah, $1. Are the blades any good? No. Our blades are f***ing great.
And the next day, a staggering 12,000 customers jumped on board, delivering a whopping $144,000 in annual recurring revenue. What's the secret behind this ad success? It's a relatable humor. When something mirrors your thoughts, it strikes a chord. It validates your train of thought and makes you feel seen. When people feel united by a brand's message, they become fans. Number 2, poke fun at your competitors. Brand wars are a real thing. Coke and Pepsi have been beefing for decades and customers love to sit back and watch. Tech companies trash talk about their competitors too. You all must be aware of the ingenious ads by Samsung.
But what if I just need to charge at the same time?
Then you're gonna need another type of dongle.
Like a double dongle?
Yeah, double dongle, I guess.
That sounds explicit.
Number 3, use LOLs to get people to come inside. Brands that show their funny side can win because people remember funny moments. Check out this board. For example, it's funny because it violates a norm. Businesses wouldn't usually share negative reviews, but it is so extreme, it's funny. It's what the funny scientist Pete McGraw calls the Bain violation theory. When a brand uses a self-deprecating humor, it violates our expectations. Done right, it can drive giggles and sales. Number 4, be goofy and leave a lasting impression. Let's be honest, most service businesses are as exciting as watching the paint dry. They are boring. Think about the last time you hired a plumber, a cleaner, or an accountant. What do you remember about their brand? If you struggle to answer, that's a huge problem. In highly competitive service businesses, fitting is the fastest way to be forgotten. A great way to create a lasting impression is to use humor like Urban Company does.
इतने छोटे काम के लिए कोई नहीं आएगा।
अब आएगा।
Urban Company Painting.
So the long and short of it is humor breaks down barriers and builds relationships. And what is business after all if it's not building relationships? If you want to get more brand awareness, more trust, and ultimately more sales, get people laughing.